it's Greg Burdine, Pastor of Faith Baptist Church. Got a devotion, something you think about from Hebrews chapter 6 today. This is following up on my sermon on this past Sunday. We talked about the certainty of God's promises, and we gave out a little keychain that was an anchor. And I want to read to you the verse that talks about the anchor. And for me, it was the best verse of the morning when I shared with that. It's just a great verse. Listen to it. It's in Hebrews chapter 6. It's in verse 19. It's talking about the hope that we have in Jesus, the hope that we have for a better future, the hope that we have in heaven. Talked about the storms that we go through, and this is what it says. Which hope we have as an anchor of the soul, both sure and steadfast, and which entereth into that within the veil. We have an anchor. Our hope is in an anchor, the anchor for the soul. The soul is that emotional part of us. It's the part of us that reacts to the circumstances of life. And sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad, sometimes we grieve, sometimes we're angry. And our emotions can be up and down. A lot of times you hear somebody is moody. And I think everybody adjusts their soul, adjusts their emotions to the circumstances that they're going through. You can't help but have a good heart when everything's going good and a hurt heart when everything's going bad. But we as Christians, we have an anchor that keeps it steady. It says our anchor is sure, steadfast. It's going to hold us. It's going to keep us. And we have that. And what is the hope that we have? The anchor that keeps us down? It's Jesus. Jesus can, when everything's going bad and we feel like we could just go off, Jesus calms us down. He gives us peace when we need peace. He gives us joy when we need joy. He gives us love when we need love. He gives us patience when we need patience. He is that anchor of our soul. You know, an anchor doesn't remove the storm. It just keeps us steady. It keeps us from drifting. It's this Christian hope isn't just wishful thinking like, hope it's not going to rain tomorrow, or I hope I get this or whatever. It is for sure going to happen because God has promised. I just don't have it yet. I just haven't seen it yet. And so when the waves of life roll in and when the winds howl around us and we end up seeing the storms of life, we have something that is secure. Where is it? It says it's behind the veil. It's talking about heaven. Our hope is in Jesus. Our hope is in heaven. Our hope isn't tied to something down here on this earth that's not going to hold us, like our money or our health or even our family. There's a lot of things that we think are going to take care of us and they don't. Jesus will, because it's secured in heaven. So, good question to ask yourself. What storm is testing your anchor right now? I talked about on Sunday, we don't always go through a big storm. Sometimes we go through those little minor storms. But what's testing the strength of your anchor? And the best thing to do is pray, Lord, keep me steady and stable